going on, Peekskill? What's going on? Lee Brown and Elena Walker here with you today. You know, there's a lot of brouhaha about a police blotter. As long as I've known, two of the things that we picked up when we got the newspaper was the obituaries and the police blotter. Those were the two main reads when we had the Evening Star and then Austin had the Citizen Register. Then we just had the blotter if everything went media. But Peekskill strangely doesn't have a blotter. I see that they put an article out that crime is down. What age brackets are you talking about? Because crime certainly is not down. Crime certainly is not down in Peekskill. Okay, in fact, the ones that are being arrested or targeted or being looked at are children 13 to 15. We got a lot of issues, little tiny street brawls on this corner by Dunkin' Donuts, up in town by Dunkin' Donuts, after school. We've had children that have been arrested for some pretty serious crimes. Now, and I'm going to emphasize children because they are children. And I don't know what they're following, whether it be that TikTok or that Snapchat or whatever it is. But we have a whole youth bureau here. That have these little special interest groups. But are you looking at the children that you really should be looking at? I've got an issue with this youth bureau. You know, they're saying that the Boys and Girls Club is coming, but now it's pushed back to what, 2025? So you got this whole Kylie Center sitting there with nothing going on, nothing except for Sundays. Sundays you can get a full-fledged soccer game down there and parking on both sides of the street. But on a real tip, there's really nothing going on, and I like to keep it nappy. When I wanted to bring the Boys and Girls Club in, it was so these children would learn how to swim. I took them to the Empire Games. One young man was 9 years old when he told me, "I want to swim like that guy." That young man, by the way, is in federal prison. Okay, so now we have two different cultures here in Peekskill, and I'd like to touch you, Elena, on what are the concerns in the Latina community as far as youth bureau or activities that their children are getting involved in.
Well, from what I'm hearing, a lot of them are hesitant. Is this what I need? You know. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando? Is what they tell me. What's happening? They have their family. We had a family that comes, well, we do some family sports and family thing, and you hear about their games and stuff like that, but are they organized enough? Are they with the city rec or the Kylie Center? I don't really see that. I'm not sure that the children really, the diverse children in this community are really being touched upon. You talked about the police blotter. Yeah, you see that our local municipalities, our brothers and sisters right across our borderlines, you can read their police blotters. You know what's going on. But Peekskill? No. It's been years. And the only thing you see is what people personally post. And is that the right approach? Shouldn't it be coming from a source? I don't know. Maybe this new civilian review board. I don't know. I have no idea.
Don't talk to me about the civilian review board. I don't know. I made a response about that board on Facebook, and the city came back to me that these people have lived here over 30 years. Now, I did not see a lot of advertisement, which I'm going back to again, about the citizen review board. I know they had the reform board, so I don't know what happened with that. And I know Jeffrey Deskovic and a few other people were on it. I'm not too sure what this Citizen Review Board is going to do, because I certainly know that anything that goes on in the city, true story, I get that call. I'm asked for a lead, and I'm not patting myself for it, because these residents need to know where they can go if they feel they're being short-sighted or something's going on in this city, whether it be the police department, the youth bureau, housing authority. I think that, once again, we have to do that inclusion thing. They say they're included until after the campaign is over, then you don't see these folks running around anymore. I personally think that we need to do something for our youth more than we do. I think that the school board needs to jump in a little more. By the way, wait a second. How could I forget? Congratulations to the Pisco Red Devils boys basketball team. Let's wish them well. Listen, I'm going to come back with some stuff. Like I said, this is a process. I'm enjoying doing this. I would like to bring out some more things, and we'll bring them out. I want to be as factual as possible, though. I want to thank Elena for coming on. We're going to have some more guests soon. Just regular people talking about regular stuff and what they don't like about the city that they can't tell the city in 3 minutes. Thank you very much. Y'all, good night. Elena, good night.
Good night. Buenas noches.
Just talk to him.